been a long time ago, 55 years ago, that we planned a march to Pretoria. It was specifically chosen for the 9th of August, which happened to be on a Thursday, so that we could get just about every woman, especially the domestic ones, the people that did domestic service, to join us that day, because they were the people that had to carry those passes daily. And they were the people that if they didn't have a pass, they wouldn't have a job. So, those few months to the run-up of August the 9th were the most difficult times of our lives. When it was decided that this march should take place, there were so many issues that we had to deal with, especially the men in our revolutionary movement. They were fighting for us. They kept telling us, do you know what you are letting yourselves in for? There may be difficulties, you will get the dog set on you, you will get arrested, and do you know what you are doing? But the leadership of our organization told them that we know what we are in for, and we know that we are going to go it alone without the men with us. They were frightened for us. They were afraid that something that we didn't know what we were letting ourselves in for. But the women of the organization, the executive especially, knew. And the thousands of women that rode up that day empowered themselves. I felt that every woman that came from far and wide on that day decided that she was empowered enough to stand on her own 2 feet to march to Pretoria to fight against the pass laws. South Africa almost stood still that day. We didn't realize that 20,000 would pitch up. We only read about it the next day in the newspapers, that there would be 20,000, that there were 20,000 women. But the organization that went into it was immense. When I look back of all those years now, we had no cars. We had no form of transport that would take us from one township to another to organize. We borrowed and got lifts from people that are all gone now. We walked from house to house, from factory to factory, to organize for that march. Something that our people today don't realize, what their mothers and grandmothers had gone through all those years ago. But August the 9th, I don't think means that we should bask in our glory. What we should take from August the 9th is what we want for today and how we want to see the women of the future today. I am not a very happy South African sometimes these days. I feel tremendously disillusioned when I read about matters